Hello everyone, Sunson welcome to another mod overview, this time on MKChat. A mod that simply adds in a few additions to the chat system. So first up it says it changes the default Minecraft chat command instead to only send to players within 5 blocks of you, so if they're standing right next to you, just using armor stand as an example of another player, because I'm in single player. Why is that not displaying? Oh, okay, apparently it's... Did I change my language? I don't think I did. Interesting that that's like that though. Maybe I did. Otherwise, so say I'm within reach of a player, I can just do assume the usual, and that'll be visible to them, whilst on the other side it won't be, but it'll still obviously output for me to know that's the case. Next, we've got some new commands. So we've got the OOC /dim and /p. Now for this one, this only relates to teams. I would have to have a team set up, which I'm not able to do that because I have no clue, as well as the fact that I don't have any players on the world, so can't show that. But I can show obviously OOC, which is this one here, and dim. So you just go OOC, and then just say what you want. Hello, this is a test for OOC. So there's that, and then obviously if you want to do it across dimensions to other players, then you can. So hello across dimensions again. So you can see that works there. So if someone was in the nether, or end, or some modded dimension, then they can find out, say it's like you're changing something with the server, so you want people to be aware, or say you're on a team or something like that, and they're across a dimension and say that one doesn't do it. I'm not sure if that's the case, but if it is, say, limited to the same dimension here, then you could over a dimension say, hey, acquire these resources or something like that, or build this thing in here if it's one of those dimensions that's possible with a certain box. It's just like those small contained ones that you usually make contraptions and other things in, or something. Either way, so that's there's different chat channels which have different colors. I don't know about that one. I'd have to check. That is 117. This is Forge. Right. Let's see. Is it under saves? What world are we in again? I forget. We are in world 5. Check, I did change language. That would make sense why. So we'll go back in. Yes, thank you. I don't know if there's any settings. Where am I? Here. I don't think there's any settings changes. So config, no. Do I have to go to config here to see if there's anything? Let's look at MK. I don't see anything here, so maybe not the case. I don't have access to the thing there, so I'm not sure about that, how you customize that part. And add hooks for entities to receive a thing. That part's probably actually more a development side, maybe. Because the hooks part especially makes me think that. Unless that literally just means like a, hey, you can do this sort of thing, or certain other bits and pieces, I'm not sure. That's the only information given there. I don't think there's anything mentioned here. That's just a port. That's just the original. I don't think there's anything else, is there? It's just those two files. Yes. Okay then. I've never used the 1.15.2 version, so I don't know how different that is, but either way, so we go out. I'm taking damage there from a different mod. Let's see. We go to MKChat. Doesn't tell me anything else, and there's nothing there. So that's about all I can come across. I assume there is a way you can customize it. Maybe with certain other commands that I'm just unaware of, or just maybe when doing the text you can add a specified color mention or something. I'm not sure. Most of the mods usually have like a certain menu or button or certain other things mentioned, and then this is, I assume, for maybe targeting specific players more. By that, I assume it's not a private message thing, because you'd still have that opportunity, or functionality, but other than that, not too sure there. Either way, it's now for 116.5 as of 5 hours ago for me making this, and it's always been for 115.2. Thanks so much for watching, and goodbye.